it's been an awesome opportunity to be able to be a part of the accelerator and to kind of see what these entrepreneurs are out there creating and help them mold and shape it into something that is going to be really useful on the scale that we are functioning at as a business. Having access to, folks within our sports group and broader company are probably, unique differentiator that we have.
It's just been a really fascinating and fun to see what opportunities and areas that we maybe not have ever considered without that introduction through the program.
This organization has done the best job ever in capturing the best of the best startup techs across the world. Some of these startup techs are so innovative in creating new revenue streams. It's pretty exciting out there.
We're now working hand in hand with XIQ, which has been a really positive experience.
What Comcast and the Boomtown Accelerator has done is, I think you've brought a community together.
This accelerator experience has absolutely met our expectations.
Accelerators like this are critical to bring people to us and give us a shortcut to access to the kinds of people that are on bleeding edge of technology.
So SportsTech has really enabled us to work with a variety of companies that I don't think we would have been exposed to otherwise.
What started as one business partnership has blossomed into 4 within the course of a few weeks.
We've been exposed to things in esports that we were not aware of, that we had not even thought of. We've been exposed to new technologies to use to better automate production of live sports. We've been fortunate enough to work with companies that are actually in the process of solving real-world problems and challenges that we have.
A lot of these things start with the business, and then the 2 tech organizations of the 2 companies working together are brought in together, and it's just not very organic, and it's sort of standoffish and defensive. Whereas when you work in an environment like this, like everybody's basically on the same team, I think it makes it immensely easier just because it's transparent.
I couldn't think of a better collection of companies to have worked with, and NBC Sports and NBCUniversal has certainly gotten a lot out of this experience.
I think the SportsTech Accelerator has provided us opportunities to look at companies solving different problems across the full landscape of sports entertainment, and working with the partner companies that we have worked with really provides a lens that we can use to provoke new ideas and new thoughts. We ended up with some really fascinating companies that were the right fit at this time.
Being attached to the accelerator program is vital for us to have an idea of what's going on out there, or bring innovation and technology into the sport that we may not see on a daily basis. People just may not come to us, or we may miss it. Having a partner like the SportsTech platform allows us to not have to do it all ourselves.
It's been really, really great. What sets Comcast SportsTech apart is very much the partner and the intimacy that it's created within that. Our mentor's not just a name on a board or a one phone call in 3 months. There's a sort of stepwise process, which is really unique. And so I think there's a huge value out of that, both obviously in terms of the brand and the partners and the connections and the proof of concepts that people may be able to try, but more specifically on the relationships and the personal relationships that are going to be built with really influential partners.
The most exciting part was just having an engaged partner that is helping us find new opportunity.
It's really nice to be in the early stage of the development of a technology and to feel like we have partnership. It's not uncommon for people to bring technologies to us, but it's usually a fully finished product or a mostly finished product. And so we don't have the ability to help them design what they're rolling out to us or what they're trying to sell us. This has given us the opportunity to connect with numerous companies that are early enough stage that we can communicate the needs that we have, and they can, in the development of their technology, try to solve those problems. And so for us, being a partner and being involved at early stage, as opposed to being just the consumer, is a really nice integration for us, and is a very productive way for us to work.